There is a man that will come into my bedroom window. I know he will, and his friend too, because I've prepared for it my whole life. Why else would I do that? I know he's coming, which is why my bed is away from the window so that I can see them when they break in, and can pretend that I am dead before they get the chance to feed me drugs and also kill me, but first kidnap me and put me in the bag like I saw them do on TV when the neighbor stole that girl from her room, and then her parents never found out because they were friends with him. But also, my bed was in the corner because that is where I could hear the little bug kingdom talk about how they were going to go to war with the kingdom on the other side of my room where the windows were. I never gave those guys names, but the bug kings on my side were brothers who fought a lot, and it was very funny. One time the bus pulled over by the side of the road in the driveway of the house at the set of lights, and Kermit the Frog walked out and held a gun to my head, but not the head that was attached to the body running through molasses at him, but the head that was me watching him, and he was coming for me, and I knew it. I knew he was coming for me because he told me. Another time, Charles got in the escalator, but it was way too fast and it was going straight down like the Bizarro at Six Flags, and my whole family was on the same step going like 1,000 feet, and I just sat on the third floor because the tiles were dissolving below me, and there were no railings. I hate no railings. And I could not stand up because if I did, I would slide and fall off the edge, and then I remembered that the staircase at my old apartment also did not have railings. And I would always go down them on my back because I knew I would fall through the carpet and all the levels until I hit the ground. Or not. I never saw the ground when I lived there, but I knew about the laundry room and I couldn't breathe on my way down there. And my mom would always walk past me because she's not afraid of stairs without railings. I wish. I wish I could meet the boy who asked me if we were still going to the movies, in that room of light where the little photographs were being sold and the old men were playing chess. I could never tell if it was a retirement home or a gallery or the attic of a bed and breakfast. But I know that we were there and I sat next to him and he was so nice and his voice was so smooth. But I think I peed my pants and then he just went away. I would like to think that I would meet him someday, but that did happen a long time ago, and for all I know, he could look like Timothy Chalamet, and I wouldn't be able to recognize him when we pass each other on the street. You know, sometimes the feeling is worse when you know that something so perverted and so deranged, so disgusting happened. Um, but you can't quite remember how it ended or why it even began. But you know that it happened, and you know that it is a part of you, and it still is a part of you. And you know, it's like it always happens when everyone is real, and you know for sure that they are real, but they're with other real people, and you know it would never happen that way. And they say things that you're pretty sure they would never say, but everything is still possible. Everything is still in that limbo. But then the fucked up thing happens, you know, that that really fucking horrible shitstorm of a thing happens, and you can't tell if that's real or not either, because what before it would make you think it's not, you know? Like, why is the fucked up thing the only thing that's not real? You can't convince yourself otherwise when it's happening, because it's in front of you. It's in front of your very real eyes. One time, all of my teeth fell out, and when I opened my eyes, there was a baby tooth in my hand. I am pretty sure that that was the same place where my hairline started receding, and when I brushed it, it fell out in clumps. Um, but you know, it actually looked like a Barbie doll head, or I had a Bratz doll head, a big plastic Bratz doll, and it had many hands that you could put nail polish on, and it had hair you could braid, and my head looked like that. Um, but I cried a lot, and I think I cried when I opened my eyes too. And that's really unfortunate because that room was pink and it was also a cloud, and I felt like tea parties happened there before, but I don't think I was ever invited to one. Um, but yeah, I don't know why I would choose to lose all of my hair in that place.